Imagine a force tireless, persistent working for you around the clock. It doesn't need to sleep, eat, take a coffee break. It simply executes tasks with precision and speed, generating value-solving problems, earning you an income while you dream of distant galaxies. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality being unlocked by artificial intelligence today. For centuries, humanity has sought to build tools to extend our reach from the simple lever to the mighty rocket. Now we have crafted a tool not just for our hands but for our minds. In the grand cosmic theater, every so often a new star ignites, shining with a brilliance that changes our view of the heavens. In the world of artificial intelligence, a similar event has just occurred. We call it OpenAI O3. This is not just another incremental update, it represents a quantum leap in machine intelligence. For years, we've seen AIs that can write poetry, generate images, translate languages, but O3 does something far more profound. Recent studies show O3 now outperforms the average PhD-level scientist in complex reasoning and problem-solving tasks. This is not about rote memorization or pattern recognition. This is about the ability to think, reason, synthesize disparate information, arrive at novel conclusions. O3 is not just a better encyclopedia, it's a reasoning engine. Its architecture allows for what we might call deliberative cognition. Instead of spitting out the first plausible answer, O3 can generate multiple chains of thought, evaluate them against each other, run internal simulations, discard weaker lines of reasoning, and present a final, refined conclusion. It's akin to how a human scientist approaches a difficult problem. Brainstorm hypotheses, design experiments to test them, analyze the results, and slowly converge on the most likely truth. O3 does this internally, at lightning speed. This breakthrough has staggering implications. We now have a tool that doesn't just process information, but actively thinks alongside us. It can debug code with an understanding of logic, not just syntax. The question is no longer if AI can think, but how we can partner with its thinking to expand our own horizons. Let's bring this cosmic potential down to earth with a concrete example. Every day, thousands of new products are listed for sale online. Each one needs a compelling, accurate, and search engine optimized description. This is a perfect candidate for automation with an intelligence like O3. Imagine you run an online store that sells artisanal coffee beans. For each new coffee, you need a description that details its origin, flavor profile, suggested brewing methods, and the story behind the farm. An older AI might generate a generic, uninspired paragraph. But O3, with its advanced reasoning, can approach this task like an expert marketer and a coffee connoisseur combined. It can take a few bullet points of raw data and transform them into a vivid, persuasive narrative. Example, raw data. Ethiopia, Yirgachev, washed process, 1800 meters altitude, notes of jasmine, lemon, and black tea. And instantly generate 5 different description variants. It performs the work of an entire marketing team, tirelessly and instantly. To automate a task effectively, we can't just throw it at the AI and hope for the best. We need to break the task down into smaller, distinct steps. A powerful way is creating a pipeline of specialized AI agents. Our first agent is the intake agent. Intake's job: receive raw materials and standardize into a clean format. Next comes the processing agent. Act as a world-class copywriter and coffee expert. Turn facts into persuasive prose. The third is the research agent, working in parallel to enrich the draft with verified facts and citations. The QA agent acts as the editor. Check consistency, tone, and factual accuracy. The delivery agent formats for destination, clean HTML or social-ready text block, so output is immediately useful. One job per agent. Each station adds a specific layer of value to the final product. Intake ensures the pipeline gets clean, predictable data. It is the gatekeeper of quality. Speaking the language of the cosmos, crafting clear prompts and safeguards. An AI pipeline, no matter how sophisticated, is only as good as the instructions it receives. You really have to be clear. You really have to be precise. You really have to be explicit. This is the art of prompt engineering. A well-crafted prompt gives the AI a persona, context, and clear constraints. You are BaristaBot, a world-class copywriter and coffee expert. Your audience consists of discerning coffee lovers who appreciate quality and origin. Your task is to write a 150-word product description for the following coffee. Use vivid sensory language. Adopt a warm, knowledgeable, slightly sophisticated tone. Do not use cliché phrases like a coffee lover's dream. Providing examples is another critical component. This is known as few-shot prompting. It's like the difference between describing the color blue and actually showing someone a blue object. Just as spacecraft have protocols, your AI pipeline needs rules. Use trusted data only, pre-approved sources, and a critical safety rule. Under no circumstances should you invent or guess flavor notes or origin details. If information is missing, state, information not available. Launching your first mission. Pricing and delivering your AI service. Once you've designed and tested your AI pipeline, you actually possess something of real, tangible value. You have a system that can perform a specific, valuable task faster, cheaper, more consistently than manual methods. This is your micro-offer. Offer a highly specific solution to a painful problem. I will create 10 high-quality, SEO-optimized product descriptions for your e-commerce store in 24 hours for $200. When it comes to pricing, price for the outcome, not the effort. It would be a mistake to charge for 5 minutes of your time. The client isn't paying for your time, they're paying for the value you deliver. To launch, start small. Find your first clients, validate your offer, refine your process. You might discover clients want social posts as well. Great upsell opportunity. Intake form for product data. Run through 5 agents. You perform 1 final review. Send to client. Monitor results and gather feedback. This data improves your pipeline, creating a virtuous cycle of improvement. From a single star to a galaxy. Scaling your automation empire. Your first step is to create parallel pipelines. If 10 clients order at once, spin up 10 instances concurrently. A human copywriter's capacity is finite. Your AI system's capacity is nearly infinite. Begin to automate client communications and proposals. Use data to create specialized premium pipelines, like storytelling variants that convert 15% better. The same 5-agent structure can power lead research, content summarization, and personalized email marketing. You become the architect and overseer, achieving true leverage. The creator's cosmos, your new superpower in the digital age. Tools like OpenAI O3 aren't just making us more productive. They're fundamentally changing the nature of work, creativity, and entrepreneurship. AI, and specifically advanced reasoning engines like O3, act as the ultimate force multiplier, value and stamina. It can analyze 10,000 customer reviews in the time it takes you to drink your morning coffee. This combination allows a single person to build, manage, scale complex digital services. It frees you from the mundane and empowers you to focus on the essential: your vision, your customers, your unique creative spark. Identify a bottleneck. Build a single simple pipeline. Master it, validate it, then expand. The tools are here. The knowledge is accessible. The only remaining question is, what will you build? If you found this useful, smash that subscribe button. Join Smart AI Hustle for weekly videos on AI money making and the future of tech. Thanks for watching. Right now, people are earning while they sleep by letting simple AI automations run boring tasks. My bots never ask for vacation. They just want clean input. Stay with me. The last tip will change how you approach AI automation for passive income. Choose a painful, repeatable task. Product listing cleanup, lead research, podcast show notes, invoice checks. Sell outcomes, not prompts. Break the work into tiny steps. Intake, clean, enrich, QA, deliver. Define the output format first: CSV, Google Sheet, or ready-to-publish doc.